Welcome back to Planet Zoo. Today we're going to strive towards that gold star and try and get those objectives finished so we can move on to the next zoo and our next challenge. Okay. So we've already got a yearly profit of over 10,000, which is absolutely great. So we just need 2 more habitats and 2 more exhibits, which I think we can easily do today. So let's zoom round. Have a little look at what we've got so far. Okay. Ooh, black wildebeest. Expecting offspring. We have our alpha male and our next one. So they're going to continue to breed and we'll get more and more. As you can see, they're a bit unhappy about their social group at the moment, but the more offspring we get, the larger their group will get, which will be absolutely amazing, and then they'll become 100% happy. So what are these other alerts? Can't find an accessible staff room. Now I had a little think about this and I think we have far too many vendors in our staff list. So let's have a little look and see what we can do about that first of all. So come to our staff. And we have loads of vendors. And I think we've only got 4 actual vendor spots. Yeah. So it's a sign. Cheap. So then this one, let's assign to Kelpie Soda. Then we can go with Bernie Banks. Then our last one can go in the balloon shop. Loony balloons. So I think the other ones can come out of the zoo. So we're going to unfortunately fire them. We've got far too many. It's a lot of people to fire, but I think they were hired at the wrong time, doing the wrong things. Okay. So why can't she leave the zoo? There we go. Now she can. They should have enough staff rooms now, so let's get rid of that and we'll see what happens. Vet research done. Perfect. 2 got completed. So let's put one on the American bison. One on the ring-tailed lemurs. Why are they stressed? Oh, did we have too many adults? Too many male adults anyway. So that's what's happening, they're glitching. Okay. Let's have a little look at the social group for this animal. Okay, so I think we're going to have to so we're going to have to start releasing some of them to the wild. Just to try and keep them happy and stop them from glitching and escaping. So, we can release him to the wild, which is great because he's a gold one. And let's release him as well. Probably he's a little baby, so yeah, there we go. That should solve that problem. Just have to keep an eye on them because they'll keep breeding. Okay, now all those alerts are done. Let's get on with these 2 habitats. First of all, let's decide what animals we're going to be taking. While the list is still refreshing. I don't like the look of any of those, so let's get some walls in while we've got a chance. Or barriers, I should say. Before we do that, let's get another staff path. Staff can get around them. Go. Let's pop a door in there. Just have that there. Select the whole barrier and let's bring it up to 5 again. Just to be nice and safe. Now, as far as guests go, I'm going to have some nice glass windows, I think, so let's put some glass ones in. Right. So, let's see what animals we can choose from now. Yep, we've got 2 snow leopards. So let's grab those before they disappear. Okay. They can go into quarantine while we're busy sorting out the rest of the habitat. Go. They go into quarantine. Oh, looks like a group of people have got stuck again. Which probably means that these benches are slightly too close to each other. So let's place them a bit like that. Yeah. I hope they won't get stuck there. So the next thing to do is the habitat side of things. Go to food and water with our snow leopard. And a watering bowl as well. Place down a Kalitsu shelter. I think we need a massive one. By the 8x8 again. Where's the best place to put this? I think in this corner. Again, we've got our door in there, haven't we? So we can have it on the side like this. Actually, give them a bit of privacy. We'll turn it like that. Still inside the habitat. Quarantine passed. Let's grab our snow leopards. And we can start the fun bit of decorating. More bit research done. Tick tickets are underpriced again. Let's go up to 10 then. Vet research being done probably means yes, we can give them enrichment now. So let's give you a tropical plant. Long wide trunk. A high basket now. And then with the spider, let's give you leaf litter A. Go, our two beautiful snow leopards are in. They obviously want snow, so we need definite cooling. Their enrichment as well. We've got to give them a cardboard box, haven't we? Just have to. Give them some scratching posts as well. Let's go to the terrain. They prefer long grass, so let's put lots of that in. Oh no, actually they prefer short grass, so let's do that then. Not much better in there. We like more soil. Put soil in. Much more rock as well. Some sand. I like a bit of everything by the looks of it. Best thing to give them is snow, of course, being snow leopards. There we go. Tons of plants. they don't like very many plants. So we're just going to put a few in just to give them a little bit more coverage, but not massive amounts. I think I'm going to try and stick to the alpine plants if they like them. Scratching posts as such. Oh. Tree on top of a tree, anyone? Yeah, that was the top end of the coverage now, so where are they? I think we'll leave it at that. Just a few nice trees for them. The enrichment we need is food enrichment, so we'll have to do some research for them first before we can do that. And the rest, I think, they are feeling good. So there we go. We also need a keeper. I think we've got 8 different yeah, so we need another keeper. New keeper. I'm going to create a work zone. We're going to work in there. You're also going to work in there. And then come to the staff room. I'll give you that one. As well as the toilets. We'll call that Snow Leopard. If I can spell leopard. I think that was right. BA. I still think tickets are underpriced, so let's go up to 15. They'll probably say they're overpriced now. And more vet research has been completed. Doing good on the research, we just haven't done much of the diseases. spider. We can give some more enrichment. I think our zoo looks pretty good now. Nice amount of habitats. Loads of greenery. It's time to ask for our next set of animals. So go to the animal trading. See what else we've got to pick from. Let's refresh the list and see what else we've got. Let's go for some grizzly bears as our last habitat. They're going to go into quarantine. We're going to do exactly the same thing, so we're going to have a staff park as well. Yep. Let's go from here. I'm going to go for a bit of monster. I don't think they can climb. Well, we'll soon find out. tree. There we go. The door down as well. We're going to raise that barrier. Glass in. Vet. As well. There we go. Bit of research. Two bears are ready to map quarantine. Move to their Grizzly Bear Habitat. More vet research. So close to finishing that spider now. Cleanliness again. These Niellas are messy. Maybe we need to look at the social group again. Might be slightly too large. We've got 7 habitats. Just need 2 more exhibits. So we're gonna take Zaid and Nabalung. Who else? Let's release Nabayo. She's from the spring and Olamide. Okay. Should be better for them. Yeah. Well, hopefully stay nice and clean. Yeah, let's have a little look at these Grizzly Bears. shelter. What do they need? Obviously, food and water as well. So we'll give them a nice large water trough. And a nice large feeding tray as well. Enrichment wise, let's put some large bowls in. Some rubby pillars. And some scratching posts as well. Just like the snow leopards, they like their trees to scratch on. Food enrichment we'll have to do. You can give them frozen fruit. Let's have a little look at their terrain and that as well now. Okay, so they don't like long grass. Much prefer their short grass. Right. They can climb. So before we have any more problems, let's make that a wall so they can't climb. There's an oversight on my part. Let's go back to the terrain. So they prefer the short grass. To the long grass. There we go. Everything seems to be nice and how they like it. Ah, now these guys like a lot of coverage. Temperate, tundra and taiga. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put tundra and temperate in and we'll see what happens there. cypress trees. Finally used one. I like buzzards. Lovely trees. Yep, once again, they like their nettles. I think I just placed that. Yes, I did. My ultimate skying of things that don't need to be skied. Hey, that will do. Yep, they seem to be very happy with everything. Perfect. Alright then. The last agenda of the day is for another 2 exhibits. So let's see what we can find. So we need to go to the exhibit trade here. We've already got the boa constrictor and the spider. So let's go for... let's have a terrapin. And something really different. So let's have a scorpion as well. Now we just need to place down exhibits. Go for another double one. like to place it along here somewhere. If I can actually place it on the slope. Which is a shame because I liked the idea of doing that. Can't place it down there either. No. I got it to do what I wanted it to do. Now it's just a case of getting these two paths to line up. There we go. We have a little platform around our wonderful little exhibits. Okay. Let's take our exhibits and place them in. There's one. And here we are about to finish our gold objectives.
When I tasked you with building a zoo, I gave you some pretty ambitious targets to hit. But wouldn't you know it, you hit them all anyway. I think it's high time we dropped that apprentice from your title, huh? And to be candid, I'm particularly glad you hit the profit target, as I paid way over the odds for the land. Frankly, the amount I spent per square foot, you'd think I'd bought a penthouse apartment with solid gold toilets. It was worth it, though. Anything to stop the land going to that dreadful hedge fund. Apparently, they wanted to parcel it up and sell it off to various mining and energy consortiums. They're the sort of people who'd squeeze the oil out of the Mona Lisa if they could.
There you have it. We have our gold objective zoo. I think it's turning out to be quite a nice little zoo. Quite compact. Lots of large exhibits. I kind of like the look. I like the fact that the paths are winding and that you have to find your way through. It reminds me of some of the zoos in the UK that can be a bit windy and up and down hills, and yeah, quite confusing to walk around, but still enjoyable. Well, we're going to leave it there for today. Next time I see you, we'll be starting on our second zoo, and we'll see what challenges are ahead. Thanks for coming along with the ride, guys. Happy zoo building, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.